All right, kiddos. All right, so here's the scoop, okay? So you all look wonderful tonight. Some of you dressed up for the occasion, some of you came comfy. I like that. Who's excited? Who's having a good time tonight? So, when you came here tonight, when you drove here with your parents and grandparents, what was it doing outside? Snowing? Right. So, sometimes it takes a little bit longer to get to where you're going when it's snowing or raining outside, right? So, our special guest tonight got a little bit delayed because of the snow. Not too much, but I heard that its nose can pierce through snowstorms. You know, it glows really bright, has antlers, it's a part of a team of reindeer that guides a sleigh. Our special guest, wait, do you hear it? I heard something. Oh, I think our special guest has arrived. Rudolph got him here safely. Yay! Look who it is, guys. Let's make sure he has room to get to his chair.
Oh, look at all these children. Oh, Merry Christmas. That's okay. Ho, 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 ho. Are we all here to celebrate Jesus' birthday? Wonderful, wonderful. My, but you seem so well behaved. Let me step behind you. You know, I checked with my elves and they told me you have all been well behaved. That's wonderful. It's been a very good year. Ooh, that's a sinky chair. You've been singing songs? Did you sing Happy Birthday? Not yet? You sing at church? Oh, wow. All these songs we sing, they're kind of like singing Happy Birthday to Jesus, aren't they? We call them Christmas carols, but when do we sing them and who do we sing them to? The Son of God, right? Who was born to bring salvation to all the earth. Wow. You are well behaved. You're sitting still. Just a couple of fidgeters. You know what? I'm going to read us my favorite story. Are you ready? You may have heard it before, but I like to think I do a pretty good job. All right. You know, last year we didn't have hardly any snow at all, did we? Some of you were afraid I wasn't going to be able to make it, but guess what? Did I make it? Yes. I told you I'd make it, and I made it. We put wheels on the sleigh, and the reindeer didn't have any trouble at all. It was a good night. This year, no problem. We've got lots of snow, don't we? Okay, this is entitled The Night Before Christmas. You do? All right, let's check. We'll check you. This one has lovely illustrations, but I'm afraid I'm the only one who'll get to see them. It wasn't the sky. We're okay. Ready, set, go. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were all hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. These pages still stick together. Do they stick together for you? Sometimes? No? That's good. Hold it, hold it. Are you hearing? The children were nestled all snug in their beds, and visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. He's part kangaroo. My niece was a frog. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw back the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. They stuck together again. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Do you know their names? Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. That means go really fast. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then, in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each tiny hoof. As I drew in my head and turned around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. That means he bounced. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot. His clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. Oh, I got surgery. I don't need glasses now. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. But we don't smoke, do we? Because we know it's not good for us. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. That means I didn't need to be afraid. Right? He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work. and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. Can you imagine that? He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. Fingers to ourselves now. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas. Well, we have some gifts we're going to give you this early for Christmas. And Pastor John has agreed to help me. Oh, look at those. I love candy canes. They have so much meaning. Candy cane? Where would we like to start? In the front? With you? Okay, well, stand up. Stand right up. And we're going to exit this way. So I'm going to give you a card and a candy cane. And you move right on down. There we go. Oh, there you go. Wonderful. Everyone was so well behaved tonight. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Watch my toes. I don't want to trip you. Let me just I'll hold your hand and help you. There you go. All right, let's go over here and then we'll clear the way. And nobody trips over anybody. Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho. Are you a little angel? Oh, yes, more angels. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. And there's a shepherd. Oh, another shepherd. There you go. Merry Christmas. Oh, you must be a wise man. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Yes, let's give him just a little bit of room. And Merry Christmas. Another shepherd. Now go watch the sheep. Girls rock. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, little angel. Merry Christmas. Bye. Here's her. That's the vitamin pack candy cane. Well, which hand are you going to hold it with? Merry Christmas. It's a stubby. We'll get you a longer. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, young angel. Merry Christmas, little angel. Merry Christmas, shepherd. Merry Christmas, donkey. Camel. Can you get one for your little brother? Merry Christmas. Did you enjoy the story? Yes? Well, there's a broken, defective pane. Merry Christmas. Wow, they brought gifts. Are you a wise lady? Merry Christmas. Oh, and you're a wise Ms. Merry Christmas. Are you the burro? Are you the donkey? Merry Christmas. You're very important in the pageants. Merry Christmas. You?
Careful, Chase.
Oh, there he is. Merry Christmas, Thomas.
I won't touch your stuff.
Are you a cheeky little fellow? Well, who's left? Merry Christmas, young sir. Merry Christmas, young lady. You were very patient. Look, we got another one in your arms. You'll have to manage a basket. Well, hi, young sir. You took the defective one? Hello, and Merry Christmas. My, you got a new dress just for tonight? Oh, he's running every place else. Come see Santa. Ho, 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 ho. Did we run out of children? You're going to have to go home and make more. Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho.
Well, if everybody could give Santa a hand, we're grateful for Santa. I know he's busy, so he's probably got to get back to the North Pole here and get back to work. So thank you so much for taking some time out of your busy schedule to be with us, Santa. Merry
Check on
Christmas
those
to you.
elves. Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho.
We want to let you know there will be opportunities to take some pictures. You can take some pictures with some of the stage props and with Santa. There's a lot of things downstairs when we end here. Some ornaments that you can make with your family, as well as some cookies and a Christmas movie, a time of fellowship with some hot cocoa. So we would invite you to stay. We would love to have you come downstairs and enjoy the second half of Community Christmas downstairs. Also, don't forget to check out our photo booth. And if you would like to give towards the Christmas offering, that will be available for you on your way out. Thank you so much for coming, and please come downstairs and continue to join us down there. God bless. Merry Christmas.